Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. So, Predator Hunting Grounds, well, Wednesday it went down for just a little bit, server maintenance and whatnot. Don't know what it actually contributed to, but I just got in from work, so hopefully maybe it's improved a few things. But the next update, if there is ever going to be one, is update. It should be 1.1 or 1.10, 1.10, whatever you want to call it. Next update. And at the end of this month is meant to be the next set of DLC that comes out. And there was an update along with that as well. So hopefully at the end of the month we get the next update. But what I would like to see, or let me know in the comments what you would like to see about it, but what I would like to see in this update in terms of gameplay, when you're aiming as the Predator or when you're aiming as Fireteam, well, more or less with the Predator, to be honest, aiming with like the handheld plasma caster, the bow, sometimes the projectile doesn't always land where you aim. Sometimes it veers a bit off to the right. And the same with like grenades as a fire team. There used to be an issue, it's happened to me a few times still, but not as frequently as it used to, where you'd throw it and it would land by your feet and you'd have to run for your life. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still there. So hopefully that gets fixed straight off the bat. The wild boars that you can kill, sometimes they disappear, sometimes it says hold to feed and you hold and it doesn't allow it. So hopefully that issue gets resolved. The stamina bug with leaping as the Predator. People, look, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, because it does. It's happened to me a few times. But a lot of people are making out it happens a lot more than it actually does. It does need fixing, but what some of you all need to do is manage your stamina better, because you know, you try and leap but you've got low stamina and you're wondering why you're not leaping. You're calling it a bug. No, you just not managed your stamina properly. So yeah, they're the three main things in terms of gameplay. Let me know if you can think of anything else there. Weapon wise, the only thing I've got to say is the War Club needs a rework. The War Club is still trash as far as I'm concerned. As you can see, it is not on a single one of my loadouts, because it is garbage. Either it needs a speed increase or a damage buff, or maybe even a reworked combo so it doesn't feel that slow when swinging. Either way, the War Club just needs a rework. And if the sickle, or any legendary weapon that I've not had a chance to find yet, acts the same, then they need reworking as well. Matchmaking is pretty on point, but every now and then I will, like yesterday, it said 4 minutes, I waited 11. So matchmaking has improved, but there are still times where it's cack, and I don't know if that can be fixed anymore. And now here it comes to the thick of it for me. Field lockers. When they said they increased the chances of mythical and legendary items, at first I said they only increased it probably by about 0.5%, or it only felt that way. And then I said it only felt like 0.1%. Now I'm saying I don't think they've actually increased it at all, just based on the fact that I stopped counting past 220. I've opened up 220 lockers since the update where they claim they've increased the chances of the drops. Each locker has 3 items. So 3 items to 220 lockers, if you're not good at math, is 660. 660 items. I had 10 exotic shaders that I didn't have before, and 1 legendary item. And none of these so-called mythicals. That means out of 660 items, I only had 10 exotics and 1 legendary. That means I had 649 duplicates. And I don't even have all the helmets, all the shaders for the Predator, all the shaders for the Predator weaponry. Yet I had 604. I don't even have all the shaders for pretty much all the weapons or the face camo for the fire team either. But I still had 649 duplicates. If they really did increase it, then I'm still... If they're going to stick to the fact they claim they increased it, I'm calling bullshit. They need to increase it again. Because... And I'm not even exaggerating, I'm actually cutting myself short there. I've opened up more than 220, I just couldn't be bothered to count any more past that. But, yeah, they have not increased it, that is complete bollocks. But yeah, that needs another increase in the next update. And yeah, let me know if you've had just as much bad luck as me with that, or if there's anything else you feel like they should adjust or fix for the next update. And with that being said, I shall... Is there anything else I need to talk about? Nope, not really. So yeah, I shall see you all later.